Fortnite's Big Bang event gave us the concert we have waited years for, and so when Festival released, we all hopped in to relive Eminem's performance, only to realize he's not here. The main attraction wasn't included in the game they spent so much effort promoting. So was this Fortnite's greatest missed opportunity? Well, if we take a look at the train at or right before the holiday season, what's the one thing that comes to mind when you compare that with Christmas? The Polar Express. Players all over social media pointed out how cool it would have been if they replaced the train design for Winterfest, and honestly, this could have been a mind-blowing collab. Even if they didn't have the rights, Epic should have at least made a Sergeant Winter train or something. But players have also been complaining about the item shop lately. For Winterfest, every day the shop has remained almost the same. None of the holiday skins were released despite being in the files. Like, I've got all my Christmas V-Bucks right here, Epic, let me spend them. I gotta say though, I am happy that Peter Griffin is here. You all know how long I've been talking about this guy. He's finally out, and yet there's still a huge missed opportunity here. Fortnite had to make Peter super buff, otherwise he'd be paid to lose with that hitbox. There's only a handful of times Peter has been jacked in Family Guy, and the most famous episode was the Roadhouse one, yet there's no Roadhouse variant at all, which would have been perfect. They also missed out on the chance to bring Stewie to the game as a back bling, but that is nothing compared to the fact that Transformers don't transform. We waited years for Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, and Megatron, and yet it feels like we're poking them with a stick telling them to do something. Fortnite didn't add any kind of emote or vehicle that lets us transform, which kind of defeats the whole point. Although they did add Lamborghinis, and that was pretty awesome to see in the trailer, until we realized it's actually not a vehicle, it's a skin for the Whiplash with no gameplay effect like the Ferrari. If you used it back in the day, you would know it's the best vehicle we have ever had, and this new system kinda ruins the fun of getting supercars. It's still not as disappointing as the missed potential of the Matrix collab. When we first heard this was coming to Fortnite, everyone got excited to play as Neo and Trinity, but none of that happened. Instead, we got two emotes, a glider, and a rack. Keanu Reeves already gave Epic permission to use his face for the John Wick skin, and has appeared in other games like Cyberpunk, so surely it will be easy to add a Neo outfit, but maybe I'm missing something. Okay, we don't know the details or inner workings of collabs, there's always a reason for every choice, but there was a massive opportunity when they added Wolverine's claws as a pickaxe. In the Marvel trailer, Peely originally had his own claws that looked like bananas. We hope this will work for the pickaxe, only to equip it and see this. What were they thinking? This was a low-hanging fruit. Could you say this is probably the biggest missed opportunity ever? Maybe, but then you look at an outfit like Spider-Man 2099. He's from across the Spider-Verse, and in that set we got Gwen and Miles Morales. Both of them have an unmasked version which looks identical to the movie. It's actually insane how accurate they are. But then you get to the villain, Miguel O'Hara, and nothing. He's just an animated character. They didn't need face rights or anything, but decided to keep his mask on regardless. Another animated collab was Invincible. Not gonna lie, Omni-Man is the last person I expected in Fortnite with how rated R the show is, but they kinda nailed it with all three skins looking identical to the originals. The sets are also full of cosmetics, they went ham. Just one thing, they're missing Invincible's most famous moment. There is no loading screen or emote for this scene.
Think, Mark! Think!
And if you're looking for a fast way to get XP, head over to the parkour section in our box fight PvP map to collect huge rewards. It's a part of our new update that includes 3 new mini games like early game loadout. This randomly gives out low tier weapons to simulate an early game experience, making the fight way more interesting. But maybe you like powerful items instead, that's where we introduce the gold spaz mode. One player is given this overpowered shotgun at random, and their location is broadcasted to everyone else. The hunt begins. If that wasn't chaotic enough, Impulse Frenzy mode will give everyone an impulse grenade, and it gets hectic. I'll be adding people to my Fortnite friends list who hit the like button after playing. Just send me proof on Twitter, here's the code to check out Boxfight's latest update, and I'll see you all there. Another update we're waiting for is the next addition to LEGO Fortnite. This mode blew us away when it launched, but it feels like Epic is doing all the work. When it comes to LEGO's part, they haven't released a single Fortnite set. We have LEGO Minecraft, Animal Crossing, even Mario, so why can't I build Tilted Towers yet? Well, you gotta assume they're working on it, but the opportunity to drop the